is the Molly Davis Band, even. Right there, that's what that is. This is a talk show that's 10 minutes in length. I'm glad you made it. This is very good. Hey, have you had a good April? April's almost done. Has April been good to you? Yes, you're good? Okay. Good. That's a moderate. Okay. April's not been good to some and moderate for others. All right. How's your April doing?
It's okay.
It's okay. You're having gas problems, I hear. Not,
yeah.
That sounds. No. Maybe you should explain.
It's not like. Well, yeah.
It's not good.
I don't get to live at my house right now because there's no heat or anything, and it's fine. It's cool.
I'm
just like a vagrant living amongst the Toronto people.
Molly Davis.
Come visit me in Parkdale. Just hanging out.
I don't know why you're complaining. It's like plus 10.
It's really nice.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
It's colder in my apartment than it is like outside. My apartment is retaining cold.
Well, then everything's going fine for you. Everything's coming up Davis, really. That's good. Hey, you know who's not having a good month is Kathleen Wynne. She is not having a good month. Her approval rating is apparently at a historic low. Like so bad, it's less than half of what Donald Trump is. Which is difficult to even wrap your head around. That it's so bad, so bad. And I kind of like that about Ontario, to be totally honest. I like that we're not as stubbornly tethered to our political party of choice. I kind of like that about us, you know, because right now there's a Trump supporter in the States who's like, what? He's doing what? He's waging a war over Twitter with North Korea, and there's nukes. Oh, I knew that guy was going to do stuff. Good for him. Like, what? And then here in Ontario, there's somebody in New Liskeard who's like, how high is my hydro bill? Where's my pitchfork, Lorinda? Like we just have a higher standard of excellence, which I like about Ontario. You know, which I think is good. I'm not really sure, but you know who does have a high standard?
We're whiny, but it's for good.
It is, yeah. We're whiny, but we expect more of our politicians. I think that's what's happening. I really don't know. I'm not really sure, but I do know who has a high standard of excellence. That's our first guest, Laura Desiree. So, yeah, you can clap. I know you can see her. Right over there. So, she is a burlesquer, she is a producer, she is a host, and there is no off position on her fabulous switch. She's Laura Desiree, everybody. Here she is. I just want to show you this handshake and how classy it is. We start.
Kiss it.
And I'm not classy. So how are you?
Fabulous. How are you?
You are so wonderful, and I just have to point out. I mean, we've already figured this out, but you have a poise and a confidence that could power a small town. Like you have, or like a large town at night. I don't want to. But my point is, and here's what's weird about you. You're an anomaly in where even when you're in a state of undress, you seem to be even more confident, which is I don't understand at all. So tell me and us mere mortals how we can be as confident as you. You have 90 seconds. Go ahead.
Posture. Posture is the first and foremost
That's it?
important part of it. Posture works wonders for your confidence and for your silhouette.
Okay.
So you definitely want to lift the chest as high as you can, shoulders back.
Okay.
And you want to find a stern but very proud look on your face. Like be okay to be the side of a coin or the a statue. You have to be ready to be in every single angle and every single light source available. So always know where the main source is, but be ready for ones on the off side. See this? I know that there's a light here just for these.
I believe everything you're saying, but now I feel perilously paranoid. There's Christmas lights over there. Do I look at them?
Paralysis can set in, and if the posture is wonderful, then you're good to go. Stay like that.
That's pretty good. It's astounding. I've seen you on stage and how you own a room. It's incredible. And but the question is, can you hold up to 10 good questions? That's the question. Let's do this. You are confident, and I have faith. We're going to see what you can do. Don't overthink it. It's 10 quick questions, rapid fire. You just, the first thing that comes into your head, you just boom, you blurt it out, and Molly decides if you're correct or if you're incorrect. And depending on how you do, depending on how many you get right, the audience might win something. So there you go. Actually, this is true. We actually do have a light bulb, so you will win a light source. This is a true story. We have an LED light, so if you get enough right, you're going to win a light bulb.
You can fight over it.
You're going to win good lighting. So here we go. All right, first question. Laura Ingalls or Laura Croft? What's a better Halloween costume?
Laura Croft.
Oh, that's confident. Big spender on kazoo or fever on xylophone? What's tougher to strip to?
Fever on xylophone.
Apparently that's right. There we go. Have you ever done a show despite having a terrible fever?
No. Yes.
Of course you did. I actually believe
Yes.
that. Candyland or Barrel of Monkeys? What's a game you're better at?
Candyland.
Of course. That makes sense. Funnier than you know. MVP, Dunstan Checks In, or Any Which Way What Loose? What's the best movie starring a monkey?
Dunstan checks in, hands down.
Hands down? Really? I'm not even sure there's a right answer to any of those.
I just like the confidence
Okay,
with which she answered.
that's true. Everything seems right when you say it. I'm just saying.
I've never heard that.
Clint Eastwood once went on a date with Betty Page, and she never called him again because they went to a movie that he starred in, and she thought that was tacky. Is that true or false?
Oh, it's so sexy.
It is sexy, but is it true? You know what? Every word that's coming out of your mouth is just honest.
Sexy. You said Clint Eastwood. I didn't hear anything else.
That's fair, but it is a sexy
True.
story, but unfortunately it is false,
not.
which is unfortunate. But it doesn't matter because now I believe it's true. Okay, so here we go. Number 7. You're at a show. You forgot your suitcase of costumes. You're in the green room, and the only thing there at the actual craft table is a jar of Nutella or a pack of craft singles. What's the better burlesque costume?
A jar of Nutella.
It gets better. We have the jar here. Who would you rather split a cab with? Cab Calloway or Minnie Driver?
Oh, Cab Calloway.
Yeah. That's oh my God! Really?
I love Mini Driver
Okay.
so
All
much.
right.
I get to
You were cruising to a perfect score, but no, Minnie Driver. There we go. Start a vicious rumor about Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh God. I mean, she slept with Mickey Mouse, and likely, damn it, for a minute I thought they were related, and I was gonna run with that. They're not related, right? I'm willing to go with something there, but.
No, go with that. Commit to it. Commit to it. I say commit.
Well, I would say that they're twin brother and sister, but they also have a very freaky side.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And finally, I want you to take this mundane, unsexy sentence, and I want you to make it sexy for the win. Here we go.
It's like, I just had a birthday and turned a year older. Hang on. Oh yeah. This buttermilk has gone bad. It's not.
What's the score? What was the score? How do we do? How do we do? 9?
I don't know, my brain's all...
I think it was 9 out of 10.
My brain
Somebody's getting a life source. Somebody's getting a life. Oh my God. With jaw-dropping confidence, Laura Desiree. You can see her at Big C Social on August is not correct. April 27th at Lulu Lounge. If you're in the Toronto area, go see her show. Go see her in person. She's breathtaking. She's Laura Desiree. So good. Here now, that was fun.
Yeah.
I was kind of rattled. I was like, Fiddle-dee-dee, I'm getting warm. So I would like to bring up another saucy, talented, sexy person up to this very stage. She might be the hardest working comic in Toronto, maybe even the country. She is out there all the time, and you know who took notice? The people at Just for Laughs, because she will be on JFL All Access in June. Watch the show and check her out, but also check her out here. We scooped her first. She's Jackie Pirico. Jackie! I didn't get to know this guy.
Thank you. Oof, I hope Derek says Fiddle-dee-dee about me after mine. When I was little, my parents sent me to sleepover camp, and the name of the camp was called Camp Edgewood. Isn't that such a perfect name for a summer camp? Camp Edgewood? Oof, admit it. Don't you feel that? Camp Edgewood. Whoa, such a perfect name for a summer camp. I can't think of anything more perfect name for a summer camp than that, right? Wrong. No, it would have been a more perfect name for that camp. It would have been Camp Haha, got you. It's church a bit. Oh, that would have been a bit more on the nose. Maybe I'll do even better if I put my stuff into the line. So I seen a commercial on TV for Meow Mix. Do you know that grocer's item Meow Mix? Do you know that from, it's a cat's food at the Blabla's? Meow Mix? It's a supper for your cat. Meow Mix. Well, anyway, if you don't know it, and if you give a care, Meow Mix is basically the most crummiest, trashiest, poor, crummy, white trash cat food from the 80s. Meow Mix. Can you believe they're still selling that tray? Meow Mix. And the only thing they've updated in 25 years is not their recipe, because they're like original recipe. Yeah, aka poor recipe. But the only thing they've updated in 25 years is their slogan, because it used to be this. Meow, 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 chicken liver, remember? Yeah. Very good. Now that it goes like this, they say this. Meow Mix, so good, your cat asks for it by name. Meow, meow. Police. I haven't done the research, but I'm pretty sure that's a huge coincidence. Meow mix. Come off of it. It's just junk food for your cat. You might as well give your cat friggin' Hickory 6 and Diet Pepsi. Which is fine, obviously, on their birthday, but not every day can be a party. No, not every day can be a cat's birthday party. My boss told me that because I'm taking too much time off. I gotta run. That's my time. Thank you so much, Natalie.